Jason, you and I have covered many events, many
Sure.
campaign rallies through the years. Many of us understand when you go into one of these events, you have to walk through a lot of security, but it sounds like in this case, this suspected shooter was outside of that perimeter. How do you think this changes everything? Do you think that Donald Trump can continue, as you and Matt Mackowiak were talking about, to do these large rallies?
100% it changes everything from here forward, as Janelle was talking about with Mr. Schaefer there a moment ago. This was a catastrophic security failure, no doubt about it, because the ability for someone to take a shot at either a sitting president or a presidential candidate like this is stunning, to say the least. President Biden loves these outdoor rallies. He's had a number of them so far this year. You know, he kicked off his campaign with an outdoor rally in McLennan County in Waco, which we covered as well. That was outside. There were a lot of airplane hangars around there, around the McLennan County airport. He's had them inside too. I think what you might see in the next 4 months is that the Secret Service says, listen, you can still have these rallies, but let's go inside where we can fully control everything. We know exactly who's in here, what they're doing here, and make sure that everyone is safe.
We also know that the tone of the campaigns might change a little. I know that would be hard for us to imagine because we are in such a divided time and campaign rhetoric is so heated. But we do know that President Biden has been working to pull down any attack ads and stop all of their outgoing communication. And that's a smart move right now.
100% is a smart move. It's the right thing to do. I think President Biden said the right things today when he addressed the nation. But it'll be interesting to see what the Republican National Convention looks like. Listen, every national convention is a time for the supporters, for the Democrats or for the Republicans to get up there to really talk about their candidate, why their plan is the best. We're hearing reporting from ABC over the last few hours here on Channel 8 where, you know, President Biden and Republicans say, listen, we're going to have the RNC in Milwaukee and Trump's going to be there and we're going to campaign for him with a vengeance. What does that look like? Does everyone tone down the rhetoric? 4 months from the election, people are going to be getting pretty uptight on this.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we just got this word from authorities on the scene in Butler County, Pennsylvania. We are now expecting a briefing in about 15 minutes or so, around 10:45 our time. We are expecting a briefing on the ground there. We do believe that it won't just be Butler County officials, but also the Secret Service and the FBI taking part in that. So we'll monitor that. Again, that's expected at 10:45. We all know these briefings can slide. It can be delayed, but we will certainly monitor that for you.